What's going on YouTube? TooShiny here. Now, it's been at least about a week or so since this trailer has released. And I saw it a couple times. Of course, you guys know, subscribers of this channel, you already know that I uploaded the video at least a week ago. So now you've probably seen this trailer a couple times. Yeah, this is the new Final Fantasy VII theme song. Like, I forgot what it was called. What was it called, people? I think it was the official theme song, something. Yeah, it's called, the song is called Hollow. It's a new song that they ended up releasing for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Looks like they have a new guy on the team to basically cover some new songs. Nua Uematsu, he wanted to, I guess, go a different route when it comes to the music. So, yeah, it sounds pretty good, in my opinion. I think it sounds more like Crisis Core in terms of the rock star type vibe I'm getting from it, and yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's nothing else to really be said about it. You know what I'm saying? But when I was watching it, I just kind of was like watching it from a different perspective this time around, in terms of Square and how they do things. I definitely want to just go ahead and cover a little bit of the trailer as I'm showing you it right now, since I didn't do that in the previous video. But honestly, this is more of a critical video where I'm just kind of letting you guys know that, hey, we got to stop this. I feel like Square has been doing too much revealing of their new IPs in the past, like, I guess 5 or 6 years. They've basically been just releasing games in a manner that is totally, like, I guess, first of all, it takes too long. It takes way too long to make these AAA titles like Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15. You guys know how long we waited for those games. And even though certain people might disagree with me, Final Fantasy 15 was a letdown. It was a letdown in many aspects of the game. Was not touched on at all in terms of the story. They had to do so many new changes and things like that. It was just a train wreck at release. So that's the reason why they ended up making a whole new version of the game. But that's another topic for a different day. But I want to just go ahead and cover just a little bit of the trailer as I look at it, because of course I've seen this trailer a couple times, and it looks really good. It looks like exactly what I expected it to be. In terms of all the fast action, all the combat style that they have. They showed off so many different characters like Red X and President Shinra and Heidegger, and then the other guy, I forgot his name. Reeve. Yeah, Reeve. They showed off the chase down. They showed off so many different things. This scene, this is the famous scene of them swinging through the Sector 7 plate. And of course, this is the Watchman of Fate, that mysterious Watchman of Fate. But over the past, like I said, 5 or 6 years, they've been doing this thing where I showed you guys earlier a couple weeks ago talking about the delay of this game. I swear I was trying to hold back a whole bunch of frustration while making that video, because I'm just tired of Square, like I said, missing deadlines and all those kinds of things. They try to say that the game is, we're trying to polish up the game, make sure it's the best game possible. Man, don't believe that for 1 second, man. This is obviously just another attempt for them to make more DLC, to figure out different ways that they can squeeze money out of us post-release. And I'm telling you, don't be surprised when we find out at the I guess a couple months down the road that Final Fantasy 7 has so much DLC on the side and stuff, so many expansions. Watch. Listen, I'm not trying to prophesy anything, but listen, they've been doing this. They've been doing this so many times. Like with the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Then when Final Fantasy 15 came out, y'all already know about that. They've been doing this ever since, I guess, the PS4 era, where they've been delaying games and then just taking forever on them. And then as soon as the game comes out with a release date, they delay the game only for it to be just about as mediocre as it possibly could have been in the first place. And they can't do this anymore. And they definitely cannot show off more footage than they're supposed to, because they're trying to, like, I guess, appease all the people that have been waiting. I'm like, that doesn't matter. I hate when they show so much of the game so early. Like right now, like they're showing off so many different scenes that we shouldn't even be seeing right now. Like the fact that the demo, oh my gosh, there's so much data miners and all those kinds of things, like revealing so many different things about the game that we're not supposed to see yet, and all this kind of stuff. Square, they definitely don't need any more trailers at this point. If they show another trailer, I swear I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it, because at that point we're being spoiled, you know. And that's what ruined Final Fantasy 15 for me. There was so much content that they showed before the game came out, dude. And most of it wasn't even necessary content. Like, they should have showed off. First of all, Kingsglaive should have been in the game. That shouldn't have been a movie. That should have been in the game. The not the episode, but the anime they had, that should have been in the game. All that should have been a part of the main, I guess, that should have been a part of the game, just like in general. Because all those things that are in there are so vital to what's going on. But that's not the point of the video. As y'all can see, I'm just trying to vent through all the frustration, bro. Because I mean, Square, they've been doing this for so many years now. It's no wonder that they're a meme company at this point, you know, because they just continue to keep doing the same things with their most anticipated titles, you know. And like I said, they should not be showing off more content than they're supposed to at this point, because it's like, what is there, like 1 month left until the game releases? Like, just make us wait, or give us the release the demo at this point. Like, I don't know why the demo isn't out by now. Y'all know that's just straight facts. Why isn't the demo out by now? Like, why are we still waiting for the demo to be out? That demo should have been out a long time ago, you know. That's why I feel like they should not be making any more trailers. They should just be talking about what's going on in the combat and all those kinds of things, and just kind of updating us on how everything works. The materia, they definitely need to talk about the materia. And I'll show you a couple screenshots of kind of the pause menus, just kind of everything that they have in the pause, like when you pause the game, and you can kind of see your stats, your materia that you have equipped, and all those kinds of things. All that stuff is still in the remake, as you can see on the screen. And I just wanted to also compare it with the original as well, because the original should be the basis for which they do all these things. They shouldn't try to deviate too much off of what we had from the original. So I hope that it works the same way it did in the original, but I'm not sure. You might have to check it up with Zuazeth or whatever his name is, or whatever other YouTubers do this do the little analysis for these games, for this game. But I really hope that they don't deviate too much from it. But I thank you guys for watching it. At this point, Square, y'all need to chill out. Like, seriously, y'all need to chill. Y'all been doing this for way too many years at this point. We gotta slow it down with these trailers, guys. Like, seriously, we gotta let them know. But I thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Share. Do whatever you gotta do, because I want this community to know that we're done with this. We're done with Square continuing to delay games, and then now we're seeing too much of the game because they feel sorry for us, I guess. So they want to throw out trailers. I heard that it was like some sort of anniversary, so that may be the reason why the trailer came out. I don't know. But at this point, we just gotta wait. You know, we shouldn't be seeing Honeybee Inn. We shouldn't be seeing I wasn't even expecting to see Don Corneo's the inside of the palace. Too much of that at all. I wasn't expecting to see any of that in this trailer, or Red X, to be honest. But I can see why some people were excited to see him. But thank you guys for watching. I'm about to get out. I'm about to get on out of here. I gotta make some more videos. IGGG, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.